Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. And finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw.
Connects with Kittle underneath. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Samuel.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Throwing is Hurts.
Caught on the right side by Jones. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones, 62 yards.
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
On first down, Purdy.
Dancing to his left. And it's a fumble. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
Now, coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah,
and now to the races down the right side.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. Purdy now on second down.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Purdy from the gun.
They'll roll him out right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
14, Eagles 6. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, 73. 63. Hey, easy, 63, back. Alpha.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 75 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And this is no good as well. He's missed twice now, and that's the difference in this ball game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, there he goes, right side. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Moody.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Next to score, Niners 21, Eagles 12. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last two plays, both losses. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Moody good with the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Hurts to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Hey, Silver. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left, Yanni. Let's keep those sticks moving.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Purdy looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards. And 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Brandon Graham picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 77 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they'll try to run with Swift.
And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Back to throw. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
he's got him in, complete. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Out of the gun, Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this one is incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open. Complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. There he goes right side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 31 yards. And the 49ers are able to add on to that lead.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a 1st down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
42, Eagles 18. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 73, 73.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st down, Hurts. And this one too low. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This is McCaffrey on the give. He'll get this down to the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
He was brought down by James Bradbury. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The tackle made by Kevin Byard.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,